magic. Kid magic rock. Shots out. Here we go. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink. Take a breath, take your breath. Now, grab your glass for some water. Grab your glass. Lift your pitcher of that water. Or bottle. Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your or should water. I say, move, then drink. Move your body. Move your body. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your or should water. I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Lift and pour yourself some water. Pour. Move your body, drink some water. Move it. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces. Eat a culturally appropriate diet. Behave. Take your breath. Come on. Lift and pour. You can do it. Move your body. Come on. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink up. Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that health in. Drink. 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 Drink your water. Take your breath. Take your breath. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Lift it. Move your body. Come on. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink. 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 Drink your water. Drink. 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 Come on. Come on. Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Come on, pour it. Move your body. Move. Toast your ancestors. Drink. 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 What? Drink your water. Drink. 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 Drink your water. All right, family. I want to welcome you to the congregation of the mighty, the place. No, welcome to the congregation of the mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. You got it. Oh, anime is up. Of course, you know, we are on the Daily Toast Ritual. And of course, this is a Heart of a Simba production all day, every day. You back in the house, Simba? Had a beautiful ceremony this weekend. And of course, you know, we're going to strive to blow up some of your old paradigms. Man, that's what we got to do. We blowing them up. Man, listen. So, We had a beautiful going home ceremony for Elder Shad. And now it's time for us to do what we come to do once a week. We're going to lift up our personal ancestors. We're going to lift up our creator. We're going to toast. I already poured my little ambrosia. Wasted a bunch of water over here on this table. But actually, I didn't waste it. Yeah, because those are not my cups. No, you know what that means. Somebody in trouble. But anyway, we're going to lift up our glass. We're going to salute the creator by whatever name you choose to call it creator. We lift up our glass and we lift it up high. And we say the words of power around this part. Come on now, I'm lifting it. I'm toasting. Toast. Lift with me. Lifting it. And we say, Ashe. All right. 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 Where we at? All right. So we done did that. Anime, can I get some music, baby, please? Just a little something. I mean, go back to our old loop. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right. Hopefully it's coming through. Y'all can hear a little bit of something coming through. But anyway, so now we're lifting up our glass. Salute to all those that's out there. Those of you that want to put your ancestors on the list, you can do that easily by either going to freegnjequals.com, hitting us up on the email. Once we hit you with the return email, you know what I'm saying, they go freegnjequals.com. Or you go and get on our Telegram group, trying to build up our Telegram group, trying to have some discussions on that Telegram, So there you go right there. Hit it up. But anyway, now back to the toast. We're lifting up our personal ancestors, right? We're going to lift up our personal ancestors and salute. Come on now, I'm about to read the list. So here we go. You ready? Lifting it up. But we ain't going to say Ashe yet. We're going to go on and grab our paper. We're going to read. Took off my glass because it's hard to read with all this light right here, right? So let's get it. Got Miles Brown, Ms. Ann, Robert Tex, Sandy Davis, Herman Brown, C. Rosalie, Tilly, George, William, Walter, Chris, Penny, Gasset, Outline, Alco, Chris, Alfine, Cleveland, and Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis of our Brown, Jenny Gaines, Herman Brown, the second, Barbara Tuis, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Flora, Montague Pimenel, No More X, Pat Mott, Rob Malika Fakour, Dr. Marianne Williams, Coach Kamal, the Farmer, Elder Millie Dix, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ageni, Elder Robert Donaldson, Hold on. Elder Ageni. We're going to go back. We got, I did all mine. Boom, boom, boom. Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dix, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ageni, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Actor Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Hayes, Grace London, Inez Hayes, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pullian, the Luxor Brothers, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Reed Nelson, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Carl Sr., Mr. Jerry Brunson, Miss Lyle Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, John Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walt Smith, Richard Trigg, Frank Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renneman, Virginia Roger, Reverend J. Smith, Louis Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Mel Del Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clayburg, B.D. Said Well, Livy the Farmer, I'll Susu, Cheryl Harvey, Charmaine, Evelyn Theodis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury, C. Leonard Dixon, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thorne, Pearl G. Thorne, Anna Johnson, Melissa M. Carter, Joanne Thorne, Eric Patricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary, Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther, Keisha Reese, Linda Watson Hamish, Terrell Giles Watson, Spell, Slimmy, Seven Lewis, Andrew Hone, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Mitchell Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Heather Pearson, Surgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavina Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mae Moss, Peter Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quills, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quills, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.C. Johnston, Rita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, Jerry Palmer, Mae Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hannah Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Noda Caleb, Rosemary Martinero, Dom Ted Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Thelma Triggs, Thomas Lula Berry, Lacey Ellen Ohio, Frank Russell and David, Fred Douglas, Triggs II, Pina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson, Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy Alexander, Arthur Middlestain, Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Ben Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donalds, Ellis Murphy, Tamika Russell, Dean Monez, Gene Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. Maybe I might need to put on my glasses. Good grief. All right. Where we at? Okay, we over here. Let's go. We got William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Eldridge Pasigi, Falani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Doug Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Elise Waters, DeFreedis Hines, Inez Bostic, Anna Bostic, Winifred Scatterberry, Wilson Haley, Emma Hine, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Kevin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Rolly Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Edith Kennedy, Janice Carter, Mike Carter, Leon Pino Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Nayland Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingles, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingles, Archie Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gaston, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Cathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy. We got Reverend Roosevelt Word, the first stage Trash Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, Dave Brown, Will Carter, June Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Mina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donnie Hill, Richard Cleaves, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie Marker Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, by Aunt Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Reynolds, Alice Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eulin Andrew Baker, Patricia Ewan Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harriet McKay, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Ann Nino Baby Hatch, Senior, Melly Miller, Halsey Hashtag, Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Dixon, John Bowie, Lester Richard Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, President Stevens, Leroy Stokes, Lily Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Manning Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Coper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, Louis Dallas Lewis, Mary Frances Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, 90 Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Senior, Evan Moore, Miss Vanilla, Alice Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Urchin Houston, Lord Oz, Elijah Oz, Jerome Oz, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Oz, and Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Laura Newton, J.B. Parkey, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Ruth Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Captain Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Mark Armstead, Captain Anthony, Ruth Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Irvin, Harvard Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Irvin Sr., Michael Irvin, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robert Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easy, Rashawn Easy, Javale McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Chekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Louis Fernandez, Jacqueline Brothers, Reginald Albert, Benjamin Cofer, George Swan, and Monty Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles A. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlie Morgan, Sybil Evans McNabb, Benny Ferguson, Willie Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. All right, let's get it. We move on to our Black Book family, and we start off. We got Joella Giles, James Carswell. We got Libertas Adams, also lovingly known as Aunt Sis. We got Elder Fatima and Shaka McNair. We got Anthony Brown, Jonathan Poor, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shank Lewis, Ronald Sheldon Jr., Damian Top with Stina Banks. We got Joseph Bingham, Quincy, Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Rob Mickens, Eric Walker, Quincy Sample, Candace Simmons, Severn Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Milton Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Lumpkin. We got Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Doran Johanna, Josiah Lynette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walter, now Lottie Sue Walter, Emma Walter, James Randolph Giles, Sonny Pete Walter, William Walter, Fred Powers. Got Elijah Wan, Hakeem McComo, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Cream Mackey, Victor Bowden, Drusilla Kitty Berger. Got Lucy White, Robert Lee White. We got Emma Jean White, Talton Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Jessica Carl White, Desi Woods. We got Taylor Woods, Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Andy Simpson, Jamal Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Nate Dorsey, I'm going to go Hopkins, Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Ivy Webster, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samanda Damon. We got Ethel Marshall. Got Steve, Dougie Shelton. We got William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Grace, Stewart A. Johnson, Edward Young the third. We got Isaac C. Jackson Sr. No, we got Isaac Jackson Sr. My God. Gisela Merle, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merle, Charles A. Young. We got Sylvester Foster, James Liz Winston, Abe and Julia Lawrence, Ozell Leather Sr., Gladys Cofer, Ozell Leather Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Toot Don, Save Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Minter. Got May Smith, Juanette, Florence Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Jenny Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Nice Hill, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, Lavonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter. We got Craig Lee Jones, Grant Buell, Papa Al Reese, Lionel Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Garrett, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Raleigh, Mona Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner. We got Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Linda Kate. We got Pam Johnson, Ben Reeves Fisher, Jerry Johnson McCallum, also known as Mama Moon. We got Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Alba, Donna Brooks, Barbara Moses, Ida Spate, Era Branson, got Ed Winston. We got Darren Bridges, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny. We got Charles Stevenson Jr., King Pleasant, Sir Keith, Lena Shepard, Burdell Willard, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson. We got William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones, Leslie Travis, Charlize Barnes, DeJuan Lewis Taylor, Madeline Yates, Jude Dandridge, Daisy Wolford, Frederick Smith, James and Amanda Baldwin, Linda Williams. We have Sally Williams, Vivian Stevenson, Irene Harris, Callie Williams, Abu Scales, Pat Williams, Mrs. Bertha Walker, Tony Ogletree, Grandma Marguerite, Tracy Emery, Hassan Abdur Razak. We got Vivian Johnson, BJ Jones, Ivan Gero, Roberto Monterosa, Chet Word, Mama Rahani, Deborah Michelle Nash, Joseph Lane Miller III, Renoko Rashidi, Bobby Battle, Fred Gasson, Tracy Gasson, Dora Gibson, El December, Brother Bashir, Tommy Hustle, also known as Tommy the Barber, Elder Phil Haynes, Arminta Brantley. We got Aunt Carol Walker Welsh. We got Carrie Ann Brooks. We got Jeremiah Williams, Tony Smith, Antoinette Penson, Juanita Mosley, Michelle Simons, Irene Johnson, Aunt Pauline, Nanny Baker, Ian Dabney, Quincy Yelder, Josiah Miller, Brother David Moore, Lisa Smith, Willie Thomas, Never Fitzgerald, Jezebel, Mary Lou Rosello. What's a Roselle? I think that's, okay. Yeah, Motley, Von Bonnie, Gatson, Harris. Whose list is that? That's all right. I know who listed. All right, excellent. Yeah, Motley, Von Bonnie, Gatson, Harris, Chris Mateen, Juanita, Cookie, Corbett. Editor said, we just moved past my sister Yaya's birthday. She was a Libra. We're moving to Scorpio season. Elder, are we in Scorpio? I don't know. All right. Elder said, Carsey Twigs. Wow. Elder Harry Belafonte. We got Brother Reggie Roundtree. We got Hattie Ruth Harris, Miss Sophie, Latoya Bowden, Winnie Rogers Hamilton. We got Lonnie Gallo. We got Evelyn Street. We got Sean Lawrence. And we got Elder Shedrick Sherman Sanders. Elder Shedrick Sherman Sanders. Elder Shedrick Sherman Sanders. Man, family, we raise our glass and we salute and we say the word of power around these parts, and that is, how you say it? Come on now, say it with me. Ashe. All right. Anime is on point, family. Let's keep it moving. Now, so we move from the past because we saluted the creator, we saluted our past, our ancestors. Now it's our time, family. I'm lifting up the glass for this present moment, for the power in this moment. I'm lifting up this glass for you. Now, this is the question that I ask. What are you doing with your moments? Are you building something of a lasting legacy? Are you building something that you will be able to pass down to your children, your children's children, or are you wasting your time? Right? Are you wasting time? That ain't even yours. Our time was given to us by our creator and handed to us by our ancestors, and we are supposed to build upon it and make something great from it. And the question is, are you doing that?
So we lift up our glass for all those out there handling their business. And we lifting up our glass for those who are not handling their business. And we're lifting up the glass, the hope that one day they will get it together. So we're lifting up our glass and we toast this moment and the power of this moment because this is our time. And what are we doing with it? Are we making history? Or are we wasting time? Lifting up the glass and we say the words of power. Come on now, say it with me. Ashe. Some of y'all might say something else. Around these parts, we say Ashe. All right, now let's move. Boom. Now, so we move from the past, move to the future. We're going to lift up our children, our children's children, on to infinity. Man, we got an incredible batch of young people that's coming up, and I can't wait to see what they become. Right? I can't wait to see what they do. But if we don't handle our business, if we don't secure our space and our time, they won't have room to do it. They won't have time to do it. Right? So we're lifting up and we're toasting our children in advance so that we will be worthy for them to toast. And we lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. All right. Wow. I'm back. All right, family, now we're going to lift up our glass. We're going to move from the past, present, future. We're going to move to all our relations, lifting up our glass, toasting all of our relations, and we say the word of power, Ashe. From there, we're going to lift up, special causes. Any special causes out there anybody want to lift up for? Come on now. Some special causes. Come on. We got it. Got you. Also, we want to lift up the glass for any those that might be suffering, that might be sick. We got some elders, as well as some, because it ain't just always physical energy. We got people dealing with some mental and emotional struggles. So we want to lift up our glass and send that energy out to them. You know what I'm saying? We want to make sure that they all right. Lifting them up high. Come on now. Lift with me. Come on. You got them. Say their names. Y'all know who they are. Come on. We say Ashe. All right, from there we're going to move to that selfish toast. Family, back to you. The question is, what do you need to move to you to become the greatest you? What is it that you need? Because the better you become, the better we become, right? So family, I'm lifting it up for you. What is it that you need in this moment to move towards the greater you? Come on now. That selfish toast, what do you need? Come on. Lifting it up and we say, Ashe. From there, we're going to move to that tribal toast. Family, what's your tribe? I've been telling y'all for years to tribe up. Don't check my record. Been consistent in it. Find your tribe. Build your tribe. Because you're going to need support. Right? Lifting up our glass. Come on now. My tribe is Gye-Nyame. What's your tribe? Come on, let me hear it. I'm listening. You hear any of them? You heard of anime? All right, anime heard something. Lifting it up and we say, Ashe. All right. From there, where we going to go? All right. First off, we're gonna switch. Can I switch screen? It's so hard working with. Y'all gotta get this together. All right, listen. So now we're gonna lift up our glass. And I want to toast the most magnificent, most beautiful, most uplifting, wisest, and the bravest, and the most beautiful individual in the world. Matter of fact, I want to put on my glasses so that I can see your fine self. Come on now. All right, I see you. All right, I'm lifting up my glass for you. This is for you once again, right? Because I'm big on celebrating those that step to the toast. All right, lifting it up to you, and we say Ashe. Last but not least, we started with the Creator, and of course, we're gonna end with the Creator, and we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Now you know story is big with Gye-Nyame. That's that phoenix egg, right? Mm-hmm. We have been placed in our responsibility, and it can hatch any day now between now and 10,000 years. I thought the cable people were horrible at giving you times. The gas people, we're gonna be there between 10 and 10 tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Phoenix are a little bit different. They'll tell you something like any day now between here and 10,000 years. Okay, got you. At least they got faith in us that we're gonna be around for 10,000 years. All right. So we lift up our glass and we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I want to thank you for joining us for the toast, and I am out. It's been a pleasure. For those of you that want to add your ancestors to the list, simple process. Either you can join us on our free e-course. It should be popping up there. On the side of me, it's right by look like it's by my right arm, right? And for those say, oh man, brother, I don't want to do the e-course, man, blah, 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 blah. Okay. All right, there you go. Join the Telegram, get on, start the conversation, throw your ancestors' name up in there. I'm going to add them to the list, all right? Also, those out there, and with that, guess what? They don't want to guess, brother, out here. We out of here. Peace. Oh, hold on. Before I go, let me check chats because I seen we had some. Oh, no comments. All right. Well, we out of here. Peace. And if you did have comments, I apologize. I can't see them.